Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. 10 damage, bro. Like, here's the thing, though. Like, on Twitch, it literally took us 5 months and 50 hours just to beat this challenge, just because of one enemy didn't want to appear. Alright, we're gonna knock out the goblin though in the fang like really quick. Alright, objective number 1 is to steal as many items as possible. Oh, come on, dude. He's gonna do it 3 watch. He's gonna hit me again? Come on, man. Only 8 though, not bad. I gotta pop this potion really quick. Alright, well, I need at least to steal at least 3 items from this guy. I don't want to kill him. Do you have the Mage Master? I actually do. I'm back at 105 again. I am getting really unlucky, dude. No, see, because when you put your main character in the back row, it actually, for some reason... I don't know if it even, like, increases his stealing rate, but... Because I know for a fact, I was in back row for all these challenges, and I always got good steals. Alright, there's a Phoenix down. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this dude. And that's all the enemies, that's all the enemies that we can get. Just from one person. Alright, 66. Alright, it's gonna take 3 hits because I'm using the dagger right off the pop. How would you know of what monsters you defeated and what monsters you didn't? Well, I just call it a piece of paper. Oh man, we didn't even get level 3 unfortunately. We have a lot of gil though. I don't even need a potion though. Because I'm doing this. I'm putting my character in the back row. Now let's not use a potion. We can beat the first round of this without one. Imagine doing a no potion challenge. Dude, that sounds pretty gay. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather do a challenge where I don't use items. Is it possible to be 5% without the use of any items? I'm pretty sure it is. But you also have to account for RNG. Rip all the Phoenix Dowers that you get. Man, I just want to get through this one, man, because this one's pretty boring. Alright, dude. Alright, he's gonna smack. Yeah, okay, that's fine. What is use free energy one time? $272. Bro, I used to hit this guy for 288 with free energy. Apparently you can't do it with this challenge. Oh, you can. I'm about to knock him out right now. Yeah, is there a reason why you have to fight Prison Cage twice? I mean, it's kind of stupid. Alright. First round is done. But you gotta do it again, guys. Vivi's about to go in there now. Which is fine. So, the reason why is that they needs level 3 before the next boss fight is because the next boss fight is gonna be a pain, dude. There's been too many characters dying. Have you tried it with 3 characters without killing anything? I have. The last the Plant Brain boss fight. It's That's too reliant, man. Too reliant on RNG. I want the iron sword, man. That broadsword doesn't... It's not doing nothing. I got the heal as well. Don't forget to steal items. Yeah, I only want one item from him. Give me that lethal wrist right off the pop. Come on. Last fine. Oh, I didn't get his first steal at all. It's alright. Still not in back row? I don't even want to put my character in the back row. There's no reason to. And we're at the pot. Let's go. Back to back steals. Alright, let's go real quick. Okay, so far we sold 1, 2, 3, but 5 items. We're gonna have to keep track of that. How many items we steal? Because we need at least to steal out. We need to steal 10,000 times. 10,000 items. Oh, we was about to die though. I was about to hear the wrong guy. There we go. Why are you using the dagger? Because of one reason. Because I need the mage master for the ice cavern. Incoming, bro. Like, can you imagine though? Like, Final Fantasy 9 with no items. I mean, at that point, you might as well sell everything just so you don't accidentally use any. That would be pretty rough because at the very beginning, would you be able to get it out of the swamp? Bada boom boom. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get some items. First things first. Fleagle, by the way, we're never gonna use. Just gonna let y'all know. Okay, girls only have to worry about the beast scores got to come off pretty soon. Oh. Gotta take that off. I don't want to learn. I do not. Here's the thing. You can do this challenge without the mage master. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I always like to get it early in the game. And for those who are wondering why we don't start at the very beginning of the game, I don't want to spend 2 to 3 hours when a lot of the time it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Do we do ATEs? Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna do ATEs just because of one friggin' boss fight. You have to do a certain amount of ATEs, certain amount of side quests just to get one boss in Disc 4. Because with the challenge you have to beat everything one time. We're gonna, you know, we have to do that. We gotta make sure that we have to fight Hades. In this challenge, what is gonna be your biggest task? the biggest task of this whole challenge is literally getting through disc 1 and disc 2. Disc 3 is literally what it is. Disc 3, because you have to fight, there's at a certain part in the game, towards the end of disc 3, you have to fight 3 bosses in a row, and it makes the challenge a little bit more hard, because I just like to do it. Here's the thing though, when I do this, when I get to disc 3, a lot of people realize that I only mainly use Zidane just because of one reason. Now, someone did say that Kuja doesn't ever use Fire-Raga, so that's also a thing. So, we'll have to make sure to equip the Koro Ring on Zidane when we get it. For disc 3 anyways. That's only like a disc 3 only thing. Where accessories are actually nice. Freya could easily absorb thunder damage, yeah. Are you gonna be able to get, how many 9999 do you think you're gonna get out of this whole challenge? Probably none. Alright, we gotta go look for, I didn't even get all the items yet. Hurry up, I gotta fight Baku and I gotta get an item from him. Alright, when we fight Baku, I gotta make sure to steal 2 items. The iron sword. I might, do I have to put myself in back row? Yeah, I'm gonna do it just for this one battle. How much do you guys think that I'm gonna get that I don't get a back-to-back steal? I'm gonna say my odds are like 1 in 50. How did you steal the leaf there is in a broad sword so fast? Again, that's just RNG. Nice. Okay, so here's the thing though. We're not allowed to kill the enemies, right? The ones that we've already beaten. But you can get into a battle with them and you can steal items. I'm trying to fight him. That's what's going on. I want to fight this dude. Alright. Iron sword and high potion. Here we go. Alright. First things first. We gotta get the iron sword. Here we go. Only 12. Yeah, if I was in front row, maybe it was 30. It would have been at least 30 damage. Stole the iron sword right off the rip as well. Nice. Alright, come on now. Only 10. And we stole the high potion. We got a back-to-back steal again. Alright. 5 hits, and that's it. Yeah. 20. Ba-da-bum. Doesn't matter how much damage you do to him. No, it doesn't matter. You gotta hit him 5 times. Bring it on, but you miss. There's 3. 3 is. She's gonna be hit number 4. Alright, one more. Come on, bro. You gotta do better. I hit him 5 times. I thought it was 5 times. Oh, cause you know what it is? Because it's a challenge video. When you're doing, I forgot. When you're doing challenges, for some reason he needs like extra hits. Oh, do I have it set to where they have more HP than usual. I hit him 7 times. What do you say, number 8? Nine? Okay, I might have it set to where they do have more HP. Well, this could be interesting then. What do you have on? I have a sensor on. A lot of these enemies have more HP. He hit the wrong guy. We're not doing. Wait, listen, man. We're doing very good on items. And steals. I'm telling you, man. When you put your character in the back row, for some reason, it increases the chances of getting items. Can you do that during? No, because here's the. No, you can't. Unfortunately, no, that's not allowed. Can you duplicate boss fights? No. What the? Why the heck would you duplicate boss fights? Dude, you can't. Wait, are you referring to like where you're in the crystal world and you kill their boss and then there's like crystal variants of them? Then if so, then yes, we have to kill every crystal variant as well. Remind me of that when we get there, though. Okay, so before the plant brain boss fight, we need to get one more. We gotta get the flower. The only problem that I have, Blank goes, yeah, here's the thing, because Blank's gonna be going into the party here pretty soon. Oh, magic defense. Nice. Oh, he gets antibody right off? Nice. Unfortunately, he doesn't get nothing. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, because I need defense. Oh, this is going to be the problem. Yeah, because Wizards are going to get KO'd. Let's put some of the stuff on them. Before they forget antibody. Yeah, that's the thing. When we hit disc 2, that's when we're gonna start learning like level 3 abilities. Cause that's also another thing a lot of people realizing when I'm doing challenge videos like these, is I do everything in reverse format. Okay, he's in the back row. I'm in the back row. I am going to have to heal up though eventually. I might have to like use it. We'll see. No, I don't even have 10. I could just pop a poster really quick. Is that when you just start buying potions? I mean, yeah, that's the thing, I can. And then once we get to, like, a point to where you could buy high potions, which, by the way, the first time you can buy high potions is literally in Disc 2. And Disc 2 is really short. And how far into Disc 2 do you have to go to buy high potions? Not very far. Just right through Garganru. Leather hat. Is it leather hat or leather hat? I believe it's called leather hat. Could be wrong. Oh, I already got that. How's it going, dude? What do I need? Oh, I need potion, man. Oh, okay. Just to be safe, I'm gonna buy 41. I can use one real quick. There's gotta be a lot of buying potions, though. Oh, and I gotta do these. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, don't need to save. Because now I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going, you know what I mean? Alright, we've already fought all the enemies here. I only need one more in particular. Orchestra in the forest. Again, I'm gonna do all these ATEs. I don't know how many ATEs there are. I really won't mind in there, like a battle or two, but the one problem I'm gonna have is the RNG of fleeing. I'm pretty sure right here you can get the that one thing. I need the flower. There he is. First try every time. Alright, don't kill him instantly. Everyone's a back row, so we're fine here. You're just pollen, of course. And I'm the only flippin' one. That's stupid. I'm the only one that gets blinded by it. You had the broadsword equipped, gotta be careful. Or not the broadsword, the iron sword equipped, yeah. Maybe just insta died. Jesus. He's already getting KO'd. I need him a lot. Oh, I'm attacking. I need to steal items. If he dies, man, I'm gonna be... Okay, 22. I forgot I had the trash weapon on. I'm about to get this dude a friggin' latte. Yeah, there we go. Wizard's down though. It's all good. We got level 3 and a level 2. I believe if we drink water, I am pretty sure he gets. Does he get revived? We'll see. I really don't want to like. We have 3 ATEs, and how many do we need? You'll know when I start doing the ATEs. Because again, it is RNG too. Like there's times where you can actually get Hades to be active with like 7 ATEs. It's different per each thing. And each time when you fire up a new game. Okay. The only problem I'm gonna have is I don't know what weapon Blink has. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna equip the broadsword. Just to be safe. You can't use Blink early. I don't friggin'... Well, I'm not even gonna bother, man. I'm not even gonna bother using Blink unless I actually need to use him. He's kinda weak. So if I really have to, I can just knock him out. If I could. Oh, hold up. We're gonna mark out that one. Alright. We got 2 to go. We gotta kill this boss and we gotta kill a friggin' spider. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. No time to lose, man. First boss fight of the challenge. Alright. Everyone's in back row, so we should be fine here. I need to steal the iron gloves. Or the iron helm. If I can shoot the iron helm right off the pop, and then we can just literally frag him. Let's go. I use this pollen, which is, I don't know if that's gonna be okay. Okay, he's got the weaker variant. So the night drops. That's fine. Oof. He survived. Nice. Iron helm. Let's get him. Let's go, 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 go. $252 dice. Alright, what's he gonna do? What's the next move? Thunder. Is it one guy? He would go after everyone. That's fine. It's not fine, man. It's not fine. Okay. He's gonna use thunder like no tomorrow. Oh, this is just bad. So I'm gonna lose the dagger and the broadsword in the same battle. Please, hit me! Yes! Finally, hits me once. Okay, he's gotta hit me again though. Whew! I made it just in time. Step aside, I'll take care of it. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Wow. Okay, Blake can't do anything. He's got the iron sword. I'll blink he's here if I get KO'd. Alright, let's go, boys. I'm pushing up here. I need him to use thunder one more time. That's it. Let's go. No, he killed only one. You peckerhead. Well, I'm actually struggling though. I'm using up a lot of items. Oh my god, not again. Hit me, bro. Yes. Now keep targeting me. Keep on attacking me. I can tank the battle. Come on. I can take all the hits in the world. Dude, I need him alive. I need him alive. Huh. Come on. Yes. Oh, I could have used fire out the pop. Crap. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. We're back in it. And maybe not. Are you serious? I keep missing. There. Now what's the next move? Because I gotta pop up a potion again, man. God dang. You know what? I'll solo this frickin' battle myself. Well, I'm wasting way too many items. I got what I need, and it's fuck. You don't get any like experience from this. 42, Jesus, that's a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. All right, I'm gonna hit you once. This could take a while, bro. This could take a bit. Do I even win the trade-off here? Alright, oh, nice. 24, 24. 48, yeah. Probably not. It does 50, okay, so it does fixed damage, nice. He's gonna hit. Left tentacle, interesting strat. Oh wait, if he trenches me, it's GG's. Chat, we might just have to trench this battle and use free energy and we can smack him with one hit. Hit me again. 40. Uh-oh. Hey. Yes. Come on. Thunder and I potion it and then he's dead next move. Oh, never mind, he didn't transfer me. He didn't do enough damage. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. 160, 160. Alright, come on. Everyone's KO, that's how depressing this is. Come on. Bro, if I killed it with a 24 attack damage, I'm not even gonna be laughing. Dude. How many? He's gotta hit me a lot. Like, we're talking like a lot of damage, man. He's gotta hit me a lot of more times than that. Spells makes your character trans faster. But yeah, I know. Alright, come on, man. Alright, we're using a potion and then we hit it with free energy and then that's that. Did you steal the iron helm? I did. This should end it right here. Free energy. Bye-bye! Aha! One boss down. 50 bosses to go, pretty much. I got a Phoenix down back. Alright. Alright, the dagger is now locked for the rest of the game. With the dagger, what else is locked? The broadsword? Yeah, the broadsword is locked. No, we'll do this. He's gotta get leveled up. Bird killer, don't need that right now. Is that all I have? Wow. Yeah, good thing I didn't use blink though. Now we have an extra iron sword. But we can't, cause here's the thing, no duplicated weapons. And that's it, I'm out of Phoenix Stones. I gotta buy some. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta kill a plant spider. And he's right down here. Alright, I'm hoping for 4 plant spiders. Come on. Yep. Give me 4. Please. I'll be happy with 4. Yes! Let's go. The best RNG in the house. Getting 4 of these guys. Eight, nice. So a high potion, that's huge. Ouch. I don't roll, I wonder if 4 of them. Will I ever get a turn? The reason we want 4 is because of reasons. More XP. Or you know what's funny though is Aaron actually gets to he gets to get up there in levels. It would be nice if they can miss some, just so I can get 2 shields in and not instead of 1. Still an ore, that's huge, dude. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Gotten out of the potions. I'm hoping for at least some Phoenix Downs, but I don't think you can steal any. Oh no. Wizard's gonna get KO'd here if I'm not careful. So an ore, let's go. All my critters are in back row, that's why. Yeah, level 2s and level 3s. Alright, let's go. We've got this. Sure, we can skip the movies. Nice to see 559 Challenge is back again. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, when we go in the field, I need 2 enemies. I need a python and then I need the move thing out there. Don't forget the rock time mouse. Nah, I think that'll hurt me. Kill every animal they once? No way. Yeah, and on top of that, weapons get locked after every boss fight. I'm gonna have to beat Ozma though. I don't know how I'm gonna beat him, man, honestly. Is there even that's also another thing. Is there even enough enemies? And I'm also doing it without any ultimate weapons as well. Disc 1 has to be the most boringest, but it has to be the most boring part. It is. Ultimate or in parts? I'm probably gonna do it in parts, because doing it in one sitting is gonna take a long time. It's gonna take forever. And the reason why I'm strongly recommending to do it in parts for me is because just certain enemies have really bad RNG counts. Like for example, when you go to when you're on your way to Ibsen's castle, there's a reason why you barely see one enemy, and it's so dumb because I can only encounter maybe at least one of them every 30 battles. Alright, this time, yeah, not doing the same mistake as last time where I forgot to put stuff on. Why did that plant brain take so long? I have no idea. Like I said, I have a setting turned on to where bosses have more HP. So on top of that, it's gonna make this challenge a little bit more difficult than it needs to be. So we do have these skill on, we're fine. Alright, first encounter, let's go. I need a python and a moo. Alright, so in the forest here, I believe you can get 4 pythons. I would recommend having 4, so I get more experience points. But if you kill the same enemy more than once? What if the game's programmed that you have to kill more than one? That's excluding duplicates. So, like for example, in the LIFA tree where you have to run down the path and you continuously get the Mastodons, I do not even count those just because you gotta fight at least 5 of them. So all they have is ores? Hold up. Oh, I'm gonna knock out the wrong one here. No, I'm gonna lose an ore. That's alright though. I can make up that one still later on. But anyways, back to the question. What happens if you kill the same enemy once? It's excluding duplicates. Like for example, what you say if a battle is unfleeable, then I wouldn't count it. And the festival of the hunt, I don't ever count those just because you don't really get anything. And half the time you could literally stand there doing nothing. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm literally just gonna stand there, do nothing, and not kill a single one. But yeah, that's the thing with this challenge. When you have to kill every monster only one time, I'm gonna include all the Intrino enemies. So for example, if I count a griffin, if I kill the griffin that's on disc 2 Intrino, I can't kill it out in the field. And I need 4 pythons. I need 4 of them. I can't fight these guys. Man, come on. Alright, we have to escape because we can't kill these guys, man. But we can still. That's the only thing. You can't kill them or anything. You gotta make sure you get good RNG of escaping battle. If you can. Just keep that one in mind. Ah, Fleagle would have been nice. I have it turned off. Sounds impossible? Not really. On Twitch I was able to beat it. It took me 5 months and 50 hours. And it was definitely, it was pretty nerve-wracking. What am I looking for? That's the wrong item. There we go. No, Fleagle, by the way, most people are thinking Fleagle is a really trash ability. 5 months and over 50 hours. Yes, that's because literally I only get 2, unfortunately, this run. The reason why I took 5 months and 50 hours is because we got really bad RNG. Like, and what I mean by like RNG is like, for example, like, again, one enemy just didn't want to show up. and beating Ozma at like level like 31 was just so bad. I gotta be careful, you're gonna get KO'd. Are you gonna do this without any game overs? Okay, at that point, I'm like pushing my luck. I'll be pushing my luck. I'll be pushing my luck if I can actually do this with no game overs. Come on, man. Give me an item. There we go. I hit him for 72. Oh yes, because I'm in back row. How long am I going to be in back row for? I'm going to be in back row until at least I hit level 5. And once I hit level 5, then I'm going to put my character in front row. And my steal rate right now is kind of butt cheeks right now. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, how the heck? Yeah, here's the thing. It's like the steal rate in back row is like, for some reason, the game thinks that when you're back row, it makes your steal rate a little bit higher than front row. We got this though. All right, he has one ore. No ore. Come on, dude. There. Oh, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted the ore from him. So this sounds like a non-doable challenge. Not really. It might seem non-doable, but it is. But the game forces you to go out of your way. Okay, we got the mole, and we got the python. Okay, we got to head on to the ice cavern. I think Ozma's gonna be like. No, here's the thing. For us to kill Ozma at level 31, it took way too long. I believe. Here's the thing. Our best attempt at Ozma was like an hour and a half into the boss battle, and then we went into it again on attempt number 10 against Ozma, and then that one battle in particular took at least 3 hours just to beat him at level 31. So, basically, in order to actually beat this challenge, by the way, is in Disc 4, you have to beat Ozma first, before anything else. Because if you save Ozma for last, you don't have any weapons to kill him with. And a lot of times in Disc 4, we were only using one character. So all this challenge is basically is limiting your characters of, like, for example, you have to like make sure that each character uses a certain sort of weapons in a particular order. What I mean by that is you have two characters that both share one item. I have seen a lot of 5 vs 9 challenges. I'm donating $5 now. I shall donate $5 each part as long as you keep the challenge successful. All right. Alright, we're in the ice cavern. I would like to fight freaking the wires early. The reason why we want to fight wires early, okay, we got one. Man, I would recommend having two. Who else is with me on this? Probably a lot of people. Hold up. I gotta kill this guy first. Another thing, a lot of people don't really like watch me until like as the parts go on. Like for example, I know one of my parts of one of my 5 vs 9 challenges that I did. It skyrocketed out to at least 30 people. But like I said, this ice cavern part is about to be like Swiss cheese. Only one wired out of two? I mean, I'd rather fight one instead of two. There you go. But I would recommend... Oh no, I got him again. I got the wires again. Oh. I didn't even steal from the other one. It's always impossible. Zelda Warrior rocks in this game community. Pressure is on him for the first time challenge. Well, this is my. Well, here's the thing. This is my first attempt of streaming this on YouTube, by the way. But on Twitch, I was able to nail it down. But here's the thing. How many actual attempts did it take me to complete this on Twitch was really rough, man. I believe I was like 100. I believe I was over 100 attempts, which is a lot. 110. That's 100 attempts within 5 months. Like each month, I was doing 20 attempts for hours upon hours upon hours. Dude, I just can't do this. Freaking wired guy won't go away. I got him again. God. Why, bro? I'm about to put up a wired counter or something, bro. Oh no, the wizard could get KO'd here. He targeted the wrong guy. Yeah, but here's the thing, as I'm fleeing, I'm actually stealing items. So we're not really killing them, and plus with Flea Gill, we got money. In case you guys didn't realize that, when you're doing these challenge videos, your Gill count is always going to be really low. And if you, let's just say for example, if you run out of weapons for someone, and you try to buy a weapon, man, it's going to hurt you in the long run, because at a certain part, I believe it's disc 2, disc 3, where if you don't buy a certain weapon at a certain time, like not in game of course, but like sometimes you can only get that one weapon only when you visit there once. And for some reason, when you go back to that shop, let's just say for example, you went to disc 4 and be like, oh no, I forgot a weapon, and you go back to that one area where it has that weapon, and for some reason it's not there, it's a one-time only thing. Which to me, it has happened to us a couple of times. We got we got flans, and we got cave-ins. And of course, wizard gets. Of course, man, picks one wizard, and they're gonna come after me first. That's all right. Now, what happens if you kill a cave imp and you flee from the battle? You would still have to count it, even if you don't gain experience. She doesn't even learn live until later on. That's sad. That's all right though. We got this. Yeah, I have no Phoenix Downs at all. Why? Because I was trying to keep everyone alive during the plant brain boss fight. I got 3 Phoenix Pinions, but I don't want to use them. I'm gonna have to, because I gotta bring Wizard back to life. Alright, now we get him. We got this. If bring Wizard back to life, ZW will literally go out to that plant and give him a big smack. There you go, 96. I'm hitting for 96. My donation of $5 is in. That's what pressure on you. Like, all of these challenges are not really easy. And thing is if you put 2 of these challenges combined, believe it or not, this challenge is only at least the 15th hardest difficulty. Well, not hardest difficulty, but it's like up there in the challenge thing. It's at least ranked 15th if you put both of these combined. I need to leave the wrist. More importantly, when the heck can I even buy Phoenix Down? Is that? I believe that's in Dali. Dali, I can buy more. Okay, we got the Cave Imp and the Flan. Okay, and literally only two that remain is the two bosses up ahead. Hooray! Alright, let me equip this. He learns Thunder, come on. No thanks, I don't want to learn Thunder. Would I learn it just for the defense? He's gonna need it, isn't he? Yeah, because he's got an upcoming fight coming up. And every single one has Silk Shirt on. There's only okay, I gotta okay, I have to steal the Mythril Dagger from the upcoming boss fight. Okay. Abilities. I believe I have everything that I need. And my guy, he doesn't have anything. Bird Killer can come back on though. Why equipping Bird Killer just in the game is, well, it's for mainly just for disc 2 preferences. I mean, you don't have to have it equipped just in the game, but I'm going to just because of disc 2. And you're gonna notice that really a lot of these throughout the challenge, by the way, where I'm learning disc 2 abilities, and then once I enter disc 2, I'm gonna be starting to learn disc 3 abilities. And once I get my hands on locomotion, you know for a fact every single person is gonna have it learned. And then once I get into disc 3, I now have to choose the 4 people who have locomotion learned to go into the battle with me for disc 3. Disc 3 is a nail biter because you have to fight the book boss again. Don't attempt me. I made that book freaking thing look like trying to figure out what I'm gonna say here. Like when you're making French toast and you have to flip French toast 50 times. Alright. I'm not even level 5 yet. Again, we got some bad RNG. We didn't get 4 flans and we didn't get 2 cave imps. No game saves yet. Nope. I'm about to beat 2 enemies at once. Watch this. Thump. Okay, how do you know which weapons you used and what weapons you didn't? I have them all written down on a piece of paper. Okay, so from the small guy, the Black Waltz #1, I need a silk shirt from him and a remedy. In the Sea Lion boss, all I'm looking for is that Mythril Dagger. This is going to be fun. Alright, 2 items. It's the silk shirt and the Mythril Dagger. Here we go. Oh, bring it on, Chuckles. Oh, this is gonna be fun. What happens if you don't steal the Mythril Dagger? Then you're basically at a game of no return. So basically, it's pretty much it's gonna be like this throughout a lot of these boss fights, where if you don't steal a certain item or anything, Okay, we got the remedy, which we don't want. We want the silk shirt and the myrtle dagger. We want those two items. So we're fine with taking damage here. Fire. Well, that's fine. Oh, it's blizzard that we have to be careful about. Couldn't steal anything. Well, I'm in the back row. Blizzard, listen here. Your blizzard's weak, though. I will have to be careful if I use Tidal Flame, because if he hits red, he can use Tsunami and then Blizzara, and it can instantly kill me if I'm not careful. Well, that's fine. I got potions at the wazoo, though. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use the potion here. I need the silk shirt and the myrtle dagger. That's all I'm looking for. Yes, continue using the wizard on me. Because I'm like the only character you can attack. Come on. Hit me. Silk shirt, please. I need it. I need it. Come on. Huh. There we go. There's one. Alright, now we'll use... Now, we can go ahead and use this. Tidal Flame! Alright, we sold the silk shirt and we sold the remedy. So now we can use Tidal Flame. And this better... Oh, I gotta be careful, man. I'm testing my luck. Come on! Oh, he's red. He's in the red zone. Okay, he's gonna use Tsunami. I have to use a potion right here, right now. Oh my god. Okay, he didn't. Oh. Wait, he still can. He can still use Blizzara. I swear, he's gonna use it and it's gonna do like 72 damage. He's really quick. Alright, we go. Alright. We have to steal from him. Alright, there's the ether. Oh my god, I can't attack it because I'm... Oh. He's gonna use it now, though. Uh-oh, he's using Blizzard again. He uses Blizzara, Blizzard, Tsunami, and Wink. He used all his attacks. Alright. How does this Blizzard attack not even do close? He doesn't even do double damage. That's what's funny. Alright, come on now. Come on. Oh man. I'm more worried because if I attack him, man, I'm more worried I'll kill him. If I kill him, I have to restart. I did 324. Yeah, but if I hit him with a critical though, it's GG's. That's my only downfall right now, is if I hit him with a critical, it's over. Do I'm not even sure if I should risk it. I risk attack it. I don't, like I said, I need the mythical dagger. I need it now. Come on. Give me it. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yes! Mine! Mine. I got the mythical dagger now. Alright. 44. Nice, he's one more hit away. I win the trade-off. I win the trade-off. Uh-oh. What? 36, I win. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. Alright. Mage Master is now locked for the rest of the game. For the rest of the game, I can never use these weapons. The dagger and the Mage Master, I can never use them. Oh no. This is the only thing. I have to make sure. I have to get Fleagill learned. Yeah, it's gonna be a punch, man. Alright, Moonstruck can come off though. Yeah, because Bend is gonna be key. So now you're gonna start asking yourself, when do we use Bandit? When do we use the Mytho Dagger? Unfortunately for you guys who like to see ZW in combat, he's not gonna be in combat for a while. We're talking like the next time he'll be in combat, like actually doing like stuff, like stealing items and stuff, he ain't gonna be in the. He's not gonna be allowed to until at least Gazmalo Grotto. So unfortunately, we only got 3 characters to use, and the broadsword's off limits. Unfortunately. And so that means we have to get to Dali. Even though I would like to use him, the broadsword is going to get used during the cargo ship. Oh, so maybe that's right. Maybe I can't do Queen skill. I'm gonna have to pick up Queen then. Yeah, it's gonna blow. Did we get all the enemies though? We did. We got every single one. Up until this point in the game, we've gotten every single one. Nice. All right, we're entering Norlich Heights. Now, in the festival with the hunt, during the Galano boss fight, we're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna be in. We're gonna be in that boss fight. Like so he's not really a boss fight in the festival with the hunt, I should say. GW is just gonna like steal as many items as he can. We are looking for one item in particular when we start stealing from him, and that is the needle fork and the silver gloves. Now, why do we need those items? It's for Queena. Gotta pick our Queena. She's gonna be the main objective. Do you have to use Queena? Should it basically be like a person that we have to keep switching in and out about 50 million times? Oh, we got to give her a name. Oh no. I gotta give her a name. Oh no, I'm just gonna give her a random name. Oh no, it doesn't make any sense, but she's there. There. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. All right, so out in this field, we need two. So on this field we need two enemies. We need the carved spider, and the friendly moo. This is where RNG is gonna kick me in the butt eventually, to where you have to get all the friendly creatures, and the first one's the moo. Now, why do we need the friendly moo? Is because, well, again, it's part of the challenge. Watch out! Wait, here's the thing. So you guys are wondering, at what part does a friendly moo come into play? Is when you have to beat OZMA and completing the side quest. This freaking guy, I had to complete 15 questions. Okay, hit me with your first question. The first question, what should be true? Here we go. Pop quiz number 1. Huh? The 15th Limblom War started in 1600. I don't know. I wasn't even around. I'm just gonna say true. If it's false, then well, my brain's a lie. I got... It was false? Oh, because the game didn't come out. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright. We got it. I'm just trying to get this friendly moo first. Because the car spider is just going to be easy. What happens if you get a car spider and a python? Then we'll have to escape. Which, by the way, that happened to me a lot of times when I was streaming this channel on Twitch. Where we kept getting one new enemy and an enemy that we've already killed. That has happened multiple times. Not even multiple times, actually, a couple hundred times. Alright, I am looking for this friendly moo. Moo, M-U, by the way, M-U. It's like a squirrel creature thing. You can see. Best example for them. You'll see. Aha, here he is. Hi! Yes! You can have an ore. Take this ore and do whatever you want with it. Bury it, eat it, do whatever you like with it. Thanks! You're welcome. Tell Mr. Ghost I said hi. I will. I will tell Ghost that you said hello. And there you go. That's friendly moo. That's friendly creature number 1. Now, I need the carved spider. Now, you're probably wondering, why did you get him? It's to jumpstart the bandit ability. Bandit's gonna come really... Because here's the thing. When you're beating bosses, you don't even have to do an action to learn AP. Now, by the way, you guys don't know what AP is. AP is basically how much AP you get. Like, for example, since Bandit is 40 and right now we're sitting at 10, and we kill a boss that has like 5 AP, Bandit would have 15 out of 40. That's what I mean by like AP points. And again, we're gonna have to, like I said, we're gonna steal the ice staff from the Gasman little guy because, because you have to steal like certain items. You don't really have to, though. To be fair, you don't really have to. But I mean, ZW is gonna have 3 weapons though. But to learn Bandit though, he won't even be like in battle. Like he'll be in the battle, he just can't do anything. Will you be able to get to level 99? Let me ask you this. You try doing this challenge And if one of your characters are at level 99, you in that level 99 character, if you have no weapons for that character, that level 99 is useless. So no, I'm not getting to level 99. And getting to level 99, you're just wasting time. Oh, we stole a tent though. Yes. Oh, we had two. If we had 2 car spiders, we could have gotten 2 tents. For the price of 1 battle. And he doesn't have anything, so we gotta kill him now. And I somehow missed. How did Wizard miss him, bro? Oh. This stack could be bad. Ah, cause I need him alive. Show me your moves. Uh oh. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna let this car spider do a move first. Okay, that's a wizard, so we're fine. Wizard so alive. Let's go. How long are we gonna be alive for? I don't know. A couple hours. 3-4 hours. And now to a point to where like the game's not as like drawback-ish, if you know what I mean. Like it's not as like boring. So you're like 2-3 hours. We got the friendly move, we got the car spider, we're in Dali right now. No, you're gonna no. You guys are gonna realize real quick that there's certain enemies in specific areas that appear more than once. Like for example, Ironites, aka pink dragons. You can get them early, like just outside of Limblum, across the little bridge, just outside the Chocobo Forest. We're not gonna fight Ironites until we get to Bermesia. So even though we can fight Ironites early, I'm gonna be waiting until we get to Bermesia to fight Ironites. Now the reason why is because again, you need to be at least on a specific level. If not, the Ironites are just gonna crush your characters if you're not careful. So anyways, a good question. How do you beat the Festival of the Hunt without killing anything? Oh, interesting. For me personally, it is hard to explain. My bad, I'm just running certain enemies down right now. And they... Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, since we're level 5 now, I would not recommend doing this. I'm gonna hold off of putting my character in the front row for right now. Now, to you guys, it might not make any sense, but you'll see why I'm gonna not put my character in the front row. And that is because we have an upcoming boss battle we have to do. And if you're in the front row, oh, you're gonna be not dealing, even though you're gonna be doing a lot more damage, but you're gonna be receiving more damage than you're actually doing, and I don't want that. So my main character is gonna hold off. But either way, ZW is really not gonna be in any battles until we hit Gizmaluk Grotto. Well, he's gonna be in battle, but he's not gonna be in like the boss battles, basically, because the reason why, because he only has one weapon right now, and I need to get the Lumblum. Once we get the Lumblum, it'll be a cakewalk. So in order to go, the question is who is going to be able to beat Black Wiz number 2 and Black Wiz number 3? That's easy. Black Wiz number 1, I'm gonna do it with 2 characters. Believe it or not, I'm gonna do it with 2 characters. Now, you might think, well, what 2 characters are you gonna do Black Wiz number 1 and number 2 on? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could literally do Black Wiz number 1 with just Dagger herself. I'm not kidding, you could. I'm just saying that right now. You can beat the first Black Wiz number 1 guy with just Garnet. Or Dagger, or whatever you named her in your game. But that would be really boring. I don't want to, like... The guy has a 1030 HP. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just use 2 characters. First things first, I need to stop at a shop real quick. Organize my items. Oh, I need anything from here. I don't think I need anything. Okay, we'll buy 4 feather hats. Buy two of those. We're fine, actually. Yep. And that's it. Don't have to do anything with those. Right. As for selling items, I'm gonna say this right now. Oh, you would think ores are really useless, but to sell them, it's 150. So you can only imagine where this is going. So, you might think to yourself, you might question it. Now wait a minute, why would you want to sell ores for? Well, at some point in the game, I don't even know, because this thing doesn't have anything. Alright. That was a waste. Take that off now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so, I don't know. I'm thinking about whether or not if I should do the next boss battle with one character or two. Now, why two? I might just use one. I might just use freaking Garnet for the first battle. The reason why is you can tell when exactly he's at, where he's close of going down. I would like to buy stuff, actually. I like to buy something. Give me 4 of them. Give me 1 of these. How much is 9? Fudge, man. 9 Phoenix, nah, or whatever. I'm not really too worried about Gil right now, just because I don't have to worry about it. No, why? No, that might sound stupid to you guys, like. Because, well, like I said, for everything in the, so we're still in the early parts of the game, where everything's really like, you don't really need much Gil to buy stuff. I might have to get another Mage Master though. Alright, there's that. Can't go out there yet. Alright, now, we talk to him. Just to continue. Alright, so we're at Dali, and we then here's the thing. Till you got to a lot of people who play this game, you don't actually realize that there's no enemies in Dali, right? Well, kind of wrong. They're actually in the underground section, and that's where we have to go. But guess what, though? In Dali, we only need 1 enemy, by the way. That's and that's the ghost thing during the underground section below. The reason why, you might think, well, how come you don't go kill the vice that's also down there? The reason why is because you can also fight out in the field, and the best part is, if Quina eats a vice, guess what you can learn? Vanish. So, Queen is gonna be a major part. She's gonna play a big role into, like, boss fights down the road. Even not even just that, also in the early game as well. I believe we have to go in Dali first, or this area. We gotta talk to Kilika. Come on, Kilika. How'd you get the first question wrong? Hey, listen, I don't... The ragtime mouse, because you can get a protect ring. But yeah, like I said, I think part 1, I'm probably going to stream part 1 for roughly about like 3-4 hours. We'll see. Based on progress. Why 3-4 hours? Well, it is just to get the game started a little bit. And get out of like the draw, just to get out of like the boring part of the game. We gotta get magnet, yeah. Gotta do a few of these as well, man. I'm saying. Gotta do magnets, you gotta do ATEs. There's a lot that goes on in this challenge, man. Because what happens if you get to disc 4 and Hades doesn't spawn? Your game's toast. So Hades doesn't spawn unless you did not do a couple of other things. Like for example, side quests, ATEs, and stuff like that. If you didn't do enough of those, then he doesn't spawn. And it's kind of hard of it is kind of difficult of which ones you did, which ones you didn't do. And on top of that, it is RNG of when he can spawn, when he doesn't spawn. So there's times where you might have to do one side quest and 75 ATEs. And trying to keep all the numbers in mind, it is pretty it does get pretty nerve-wracking because you don't know if you did enough. Yeah, because that's the thing. Orin can't. He can't take 2 battles at once. He's got to take only one, and I believe the best one for him to take on. Because Bandit can't get locked. Because if Bandit gets locked, man, boss battles are gonna become a lot more difficult. Because Bandit comes into play when you need to steal items. And she doesn't have another weapon. Oh, she can learn Shell though, that's the thing. Oh, what else though? Shell and Beast Killer? I don't know, can Freya learn Beast Killer with one of Orin's stuff? Actually, I don't even know. No, I don't. This 2 thing, isn't it? Shell, I believe. We'll roll it. Oh, what does Shell do? Oh, I believe it does. It uses damage from magic attacks. Okay. We'll go ahead. We'll put our character in the front row. Now, the reason why we're in the front row is because we gotta hope for good RNG. Now, what I mean by good RNG is there's a chance where you can get 3 ghosts and 2 ghosts. I'm hoping to at least get 3. Now, the reason why you want 3 is because, well, the common reason, more experience. a lot of experience. There they go. Some eye drops. Nice. Alright, come up here. An ether. Nice. We're gonna have a lot of those, by the way. Actually, I don't have to worry about items because we still have to do the Chocobo side quest. There is nice. I don't think we need any more Letharist. I don't think we have plenty. How many items did you have when you defeated the challenge on Twitch? Oh, I had a lot. Like, we're talking like I had 10 Letharist, but by the time I was done with it. Fleagill, yeah, because I have to have it on. But here's the thing with Fleagill, I'm gonna be taking it out during the boss fight. No, why would you want to take off Fleagill during the boss fight? That's just there. And better stats, better everything. Here we go, though. The party is now back. We got Garnet, we got Wizard, we got myself. Yep, we all go together, but we're not gonna go down that way though, unfortunately. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go fight the other enemies first. How is he going? Yep. Oh, wait a minute. For that, nice. I don't think this thing has a stat thing they can equip. Nope. 95 gil, it's not bad. Is this smoke? No, this is miss, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and open it. Alright, I'm waiting for 3. 3. Give it to me. 3 of them. Come on. Yes. Good RNG, let's go. I've always gotten 2 of these though, man. That's the thing. Still a potion as well. I don't have to worry about potions though. 20. It's probably because he's in back row. And Garnet barely does anything here. She just stands there looking pretty, I guess. 162. I stole another potion, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to use cure here, unfortunately. Now, when there's one left, I don't know if they have any other items besides potions. So usually when there's one left of the same enemy, by the way, just check out the battle, steal everything. Look at that HP though, man. A lot. 233 high potion. Aw, could have sold at least 3 high potions this battle. Unfortunately, all good steals must go. You know. Maybe he can heal himself with a potion. I really don't mind. Don't mind if wizard uses a potion. Because I got it back. Yeah, all he has is this potion and a high potion, and an ore as well. No way. We stole 5 items this battle. It's gonna be huge though going on to the next boss fight because we can't steal any. Phoenix down again. And another potion, being a little generous with the potions now. Don't throwing it because I literally freaking bought 40 of them. Well, I bought a lot of potions though, to be fair. Or I can't fight them now, man. Unfortunately, can't fight them. But we can steal items. Got one of mine. We can steal items. Can't fight them though. A potion as well. Oh, that's right, cause we got Okay, we can heal though. I put that one out there. We can heal. Just can't kill them. Let's go ahead and keep healing though. I mean, they can't really kill us anyways, so might as well heal, you know? Well, I mean, they can kill us if we forget to heal, obviously, but... And look at that, 25 go just from escaping that one battle. That's huge. I gotta be careful, like if I get a vice, she can steal an item and then she can escape the battle. So if she steals an item, we're gonna have to kill it. I don't want to kill the vice this early though, man. I want to wait till at least a little bit later, So that's the thing though. Sometimes it's best to, you know, to not kill the enemies until later on, because you never know. Because other critters could use the AP points for a certain ability, you know. But what makes this challenge a little bit more intrigued is that not only do weapons get locked and stuff like that, right? But we also gotta learn the ability to even use that, like, you know, that ability for like other weapons. Like for example, if good example here. If we don't have thievery learned and we get the tower weapon, and if thievery is not learned, it's gonna set us way back. Thievery comes in handy. All right, here we go though. He doesn't have anything, right? Nope. He has minus strike though, but keep this one in mind. If he does any moves, like in the boss fight, Iron Sword gets lost for the rest of the game. And we don't want that, you know what I mean? We do not want the Iron Sword to get locked. The reason why we don't want it to be locked is because we're gonna need it for... We're gonna need a weapon for later on. We're gonna need the Iron Sword for way later on, you know? But unfortunately, it'll have to be used. And it'll be used during Black Widow number 3. How about a cup? Oh, thank you. I'm not here to drink coffee. Turn me. Why couldn't you tell me sooner? Thank you. Exactly. Thank you, but don't come back. Yeah, we got a couple cards, by the way, on the way. Oh, that collector's level 135. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, first things first. Okay, so Zidane cannot attack. Let's keep that one in mind. Zidane cannot do anything during this boss battle, unfortunately, so this is gonna suck. It's gonna be bad though, because Zidane can't attack, unfortunately. Boink. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, brain got on. You're in front row. Oh, well, that's a problem. That's alright. My mission is to take back the princess. Yeah, your mission is to not touch her. That's your #1 rule. Alright, here we go. Princess, stay here while I kill the others. Yeah. You think so? Alright. Item. She can change. And go back to item. That's gonna be bad. $233. 260. Not bad. I need trenches. That's fine. How much damage does she do in the front row? 15. Oh no. Yeah, this could be a problem. We'll just go ahead and use Wizard and Killer, because these two can just lay back. 84, nice. This is how you use thunder. Thunder. Weak. Oof. That's fine. Blizzard. Haha, 84. Now what you gonna do? This is how you use Blizzard. Do it. Blizzard. On what, everyone? Okay. Oof. 35, not bad. Alright, come on. Fire. I'm only using Killer and Wizard. The reason why we're using Wizard though is because of one reason, by the way. This is how you use fire, fire. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got more HP. That almost KO'd the whole party. We gotta be careful here. Oh, 105. Wizard just gonna be like, bro, he's tanking though. Look at him go. Yeah, you thunder, thunder. Yeah, and I have to keep using this. Huh. Yeah, because I gotta be careful with Fira. $75. Oh my god, and all these characters are trancing. Everyone tranced. Yeah. Oh, no way. No way he's gonna pull it off. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's gonna be bad. Oh no, 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 no. Huh. Come on. He needs to attack Orange some more. For one more turn. No way! Hey. Come on! I gotta get my guy back up here. Nice. Mage staff and rod. Remember that. No. Wow. Okay, will you? Whoa, Ether. Come on. Get her. No, it was close. Crap. It was so close. Nice, come on. We got this. We're back in the fight now. Alright, black magic. Oh, come on, dude. Can't be that much left. This is how you use thunder. Bro, imagine if friggin' Wizard Transit. Rats. Dude, this is so dumb. Okay, come on. Come on. We have 8 Phoenix downs. Oh, come on. Oh, we got this. We're good. We're good. We're back in the fight again. Ooh. Finally some breathing room, you know? We'll have Garnet attack. At least shift this guy. At least shift the guy down, you know? And Wizard can just heal himself. And that's it. No, but this is the strat for right now. Until Wizard Francis, and when Wizard Francis, GG's. Wow. But that's the thing, that means in the next fight it'll be my guy and Orin. But Orin can take the battle. $17 all the way, come on now. Having might, yeah, might would have been nice. You missed. 78, nice. We'll use Kira on everyone. Come on, 84. Oh. Nice. Not nice. No, why would you go first? That's a game over, isn't it? Oh! Oh! I'm about to say it's game over, but he got him. Let's go. Oh. Unfortunately, Aura missed on 5 AP points. That's fine though. Five AP points. That's right. We're gonna mark those 2 weapons down. And now we're down to only using 2 characters in the next boss fight. And those 2 characters are Orin and my guy. And my character. How far away are we from learning Bandit? Only 18. Okay, 18 out of 40. Oof. I mean, Orin's gonna have to tank the next battle by himself. I don't know how I feel about that, but again, I don't know. Like I said, I won't know how I feel about it until we get there. Now when you go to stats, order. There we go. Alright. So keep this one in mind. Wizard. So Wizard and Garnet won't be able to go into battle. The reason why is because both of their weapons are low. So we do have that to be careful about. I did not mean to go out in the field there. As much as I want to get ability learned, I have to I have to now realize. We have to board the airship. So the only 2 people who can actually do damage in this boss battle is ZW and Steiner. So let's go ahead. Let's continue. Boom, boom, boom. So we did 1, 2. Also, I want to point out there is no duplicated weapons, by the way. Now, what do I mean by duplicated weapons is that Marcus, Blink, and Steiner, all 3 of them share the same weapon. And there's no duplicated, by the way. There's no duplicate weapons or anything. I didn't even steal from that boss battle either. So we'll miss out on 5 items, which is fine because we can easily make up those 5 items really quickly. That means we're gonna lose the iron sword. We're gonna lose the iron sword, but we can manage. Ow. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to figure this one out here now. I think about it ahead of time. Okay. Alright. Okay, so Orin can take on the battle by himself. Alright, one character for this boss battle. You gotta think I'm joking. Watch this. I don't really know. I'm literally gonna beat this this boss battle with just using Orin only. Now, why one character? Well, because of weapons. We're running low on weapons. But weapon won't become an issue until at least disc 2, disc 3. When we start getting a lot more weapons. Which isn't a still one weapon where you could just literally like buy 5 afterwards. Exactly. Alright. Alright. Okay, Orin can attack. 45, not bad. Alright. 210. Not bad. Now go up. Nice. That dollar. Okay. That's just fine. I had the potion up here. It's alright, I dealt 200 damage. That's fine. That's 400 already. He's gotta go back up. Yep. That's on everyone. Cause you can attack him, by the way. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Maybe you can. Let me see. Oh, let's try out minus strike here. You can. No way. You can use minus strike when he's in the air. I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought you couldn't hit him. But okay. Alright, well, I just learned something new. Okay. When he's up in the air, let's talk. Get that one mine. Attack when he's in the air. How much? 300. 320 actually. Hit. Hit nothing. Hit this. 195. You're gonna go out there. You're gonna use Thundora again. I don't know if it's fixed damage though. If it is, we might end up like putting it. 81. Let's not take the risk. I was gonna hit him with a minus strike again. It's not fixed damage. 99. Go back up, bro. 195. Hits me with freaking Thundora gun. I'm gonna smack him with minus strike here. Minus strike. 160, not bad. Oh, what the heck? Are you using a spell, right? Holy crap. 15 HP? Bad. Alright, let's keep an eye on that. It's gonna be rough. Jesus, okay. Dude's not playing our rune. That's alright. I'll just gobble potions down. Get my HP back. There we go. Now we can hit him once. If he doesn't go in the air, of course. He hit me for a lot, by the way. Can this guy use anything else? Jesus, yeah, I was about to say, at least let me hit you once so you can go in the air again. You're coming down? You're going back up, bro. That's it. Bye-bye. 185. And that's it. Cargo shift all done. And now we lost the iron sword. Ba-ba-da-ba-boom. But ladies and gentlemen, how's our guild looking? I don't know, I haven't checked. I think we're doing fine though, you know? I think our guild is looking okay. I don't know. We'll check it when we get a chance. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, part 1 is gonna actually be ending right at Limblum, by the way. And part 2 will be going on until we get to disc 2. Disc 2, or not disc 2, my bad. Part 2 will end after our run in Gargan Rue. So we got a ways to go, man. What a ways to go. So part 2, we could potentially be live for about maybe another 2 hours, maybe 3. For part 2. Limblom Grand Castle. There's not very many enemies that we can get right now because we'll have to, during this 3, we end up backtracking. But before we backtrack, when we get to this 3, we can actually get an enemy right and early, actually. We can even get Limit Glove. But we'll cross that bridge in part number 2. In part 2, by the way, we got the Festival of the Hunt. We gotta get that Needle Fork. We gotta get the Coral Ring. We gotta get Queena. We gotta get a whole bunch of things, man, in part number 2. So part 2 could potentially be another long stream. But I hope everyone's having a lovely night. Mine is going really good. But unfortunately, part number 1 is gonna end as soon as we can even start moving, because these guys just keep yakking, man. Hey, enough talking and more killing, you know? More eliminating enemies. We've been live for 2.5 hours, by the way. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Well, unfortunately not Mark anyways. This challenge, by the way, is probably, hey, like I said, it sits about top 15, by the way. And you would think, well, top 15, well, that's pretty freaking bogus. Yeah, but it's there for a reason. Top 15, by the way, we're talking like, oh, top 15 out of probably 1,000 559 challenges. It's pretty bad. Like I mentioned it before. I mentioned it earlier. It is one of the most difficult challenges because you gotta really pick your weapon. You gotta really choose who can tank a battle, who can't, and it goes from there. It makes you use your brain a lot more. Grass omelet as well. Still, there it is. Still going antibody. Now we're cooking, but we gotta get Steel Gill learned. Well, like I said, a lot of people mentioned it. Steel Gill, to a lot of people, are saying, listen, it's a useless ability. During challenges like this, Steel Gill can be the difference maker. But yeah, unfortunately for Oren, listen, man, we'll be seeing you in this too. You gotta get the blood sword. And Kilika needs a new weapon because he can't even use the rod anymore, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. Same thing with wizards. So right now, the only character that can actually attack enemies right now is our guy, is Zidane. Zidane's the only guy that can actually do damage. It's kind of sad to say the least, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be ending part 1 in Limblom, and part 2 doesn't end until we're done with Gargan Rue. Well, part 2, count on, man. We'll see. Because again, part 2, it's gonna end right when stuff starts to get good. We're at the Gargan Rue. We got to book at the Clara on part 3. We're going to Clara, so keep that one in mind. Running out of weapons, but we'll make up a lot of these weapons later on. Oh yeah, there's a save as well that we beat the challenge on. Oof. If you know, you know. If you were there, you were there. Alright. Let's go ahead and save this game. Not making the same mistake. Alright, we'll save it again. We'll double save, just so that way nothing bad happens. But ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Limblom, and we'll be here for tomorrow. Part 2, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be live again. Part 2 for tomorrow. We're going a long stream for part 2. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys night goes well. I hope you guys sleep well, because tomorrow we're gonna be live at 8 o'clock p.m. By the way, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. We'll be live here on part number 2. Can we even get past this one? You guys got to tune in. You guys are gonna have to tune in and find out. And there's a lot about to happen. Part 2 is gonna be It's gonna be cooking. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you when I see you for part 2 tomorrow. And take it easy and have a lovely night.